Okay, but this brings up a huge question. There are billions, literally billions, of devices connected to the internet. When you send a message, how on earth does it find the one specific computer it's supposed to go to in that sea of devices? Well, the answer is a really clever two-part addressing system.
See, every single device has two different addresses. First, there's the MAC address. You can think of this like your device's unique, permanent fingerprint. It's burned into the hardware at the factory and it never, ever changes. But then you also have an IP address. This is more like your current mailing address. It's temporary, assigned to you when you connect to a network, and it can change depending on where you are. The switch uses that permanent MAC address for local deliveries, and the router uses that temporary IP address for global travel.
Now, obviously, nobody can remember long strings of numbers for every website they want to visit. We use names, like ncrt.nic.in, and that's where the domain name system, or DNS, comes in to save the day. Just think of it as the internet's giant phone book. Its only job is to translate the human-friendly names we type into the computer-friendly IP addresses that machines need.
And this whole process happens in a flash. Every single time you go online, you type in a website, your computer immediately sends a message to a DNS server asking, hey, what's the IP address for this name? The DNS server looks it up in its massive list and sends the number back. Then, and only then, your browser uses that number to connect to the website's server and load the page. It's a simple four-step dance that happens in milliseconds.